BIAYL in a Year Live, Chronological Project, Week 25, Day 5, God's Word, Book 1. Blessed is a person who does not follow the advice of wicked people, take the path of sinners, or join the company of mockers. Rather, he delights in the teachings of the Lord and reflects on his teachings day and night. He's like a tree planted beside streams, a tree that produces fruit in season and whose leaves do not wither. He succeeds in everything he does. Wicked people are not like that. Instead, they are like husks that the wind blows away. That is why wicked people will not be able to stand in the judgment, and sinners will not be able to stand where righteous people gather. The Lord knows the way of righteous people, but the way of wicked people will end. Why do the nations gather together? Why do their people devise useless plots? Kings take their stands. Rulers make plans together against the Lord and against his Messiah by saying, "Let's break apart their chains and shake off their ropes." The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord makes fun of them. Then he speaks to them in his anger. In his burning anger, he terrifies them by saying, "I have installed my own king on Zion, my holy mountain. I will announce the Lord's decree. He said to me, 'You are my son. Today I have become your father. Ask me, and I will give you the nations as your inheritance, and the lands of the earth as your possession. You will break them with an iron scepter. You will smash them to pieces like pottery.' Now, you kings, act wisely. Be warned, you rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, or he will become angry, and you will die on your way, because his anger will burst into flames. Blessed is everyone who takes refuge in him." Why are you so distant, Lord? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? The wicked person arrogantly pursues oppressed people. He will be caught in the schemes that he planned. The wicked person boasts about his selfish desires. He blesses robbers, but he curses the Lord. He turns up his nose and says, "God doesn't care." His every thought concludes, "There is no God." He always seems to succeed. Your judgments are beyond his understanding. He spits at all your opponents. He says to himself, "Nothing can shake me. I'll never face any trouble." His mouth is full of cursing, deception, and oppression. Trouble and wrongdoing are on the tip of his tongue. He waits in ambush in the villages. From his hiding places, he kills innocent people. His eyes are on the lookout for victims. He lies in his hiding place like a lion in his den. He hides there to catch oppressed people. He catches oppressed people when he draws them into his net. His victims are crushed. They collapse and they fall under the weight of his power. He says to himself, "God has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see it." Arise, O Lord. Lift up your hand, O God. Do not forget oppressed people. Why does the wicked person despise God? Why does he say to himself, "God doesn't care"? You have seen it, yes. You have taken note of trouble and grief and placed them under your control. The victim entrusts himself to you. You alone have been the helper of orphans. Break the arm of the wicked and evil person. Punish his wickedness until you find no more. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations have vanished from his hand. You have heard the desire of oppressed people, O Lord. You encourage them. You pay close attention to them in order to provide justice for orphans and oppressed people, so that no mere mortal will terrify them again. Joyfully sing to the Lord, you righteous people. Praising the Lord is proper for decent people. Give thanks with a lyre to the Lord. Make music for him on a 10-stringed harp. Sing a song to him. Play it beautifully and joyfully on stringed instruments. The Lord's word is correct, and everything he does is trustworthy. The Lord loves righteousness and justice. His mercy fills the earth. The heavens were made by the Lord's word, and all the stars by the breath of his mouth. He gathers the water in the sea like a dam, and puts the ocean in his storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all who live in the world stand in awe of him. He spoke, and it came into being. He gave the order, and there it stood. The Lord blocks the plans of the nations. He frustrates the schemes of the people of the world. The Lord's plan stands firm forever. His thoughts stand firm in every generation. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Blessed are the people he has chosen as his own. The Lord looks down from heaven. He sees all of Adam's descendants. From the place where he sits enthroned, he looks down upon all who live on earth. The one who formed their hearts understands everything they do. No king achieves a victory with a large army. No warrior rescues himself by his own great strength. Horses are not a guarantee for victory. Their great strength cannot help someone escape. The Lord's eyes are on those who fear him, and on those who wait with hope for his mercy, to rescue their souls from death and keep them alive during a famine. We wait for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. In him our hearts find joy. In his holy name we trust. Let your mercy rest on us, O Lord, since we wait with hope for you. I have taken refuge in you, O Lord. Never let me be put to shame. Rescue me and free me because of your righteousness. Turn your ear toward me and save me. Be a rock on which I may live, a place where I may always go. You gave the orders to save me. Indeed, you are my rock and my fortress. My God, free me from the hands of a wicked person, from the grasp of one who is cruel and unjust. You are my hope, O mighty Lord. You have been my confidence ever since I was young. I depended on you before I was born. You took me from my mother's womb. My songs of praise constantly speak about you. I have become an example to many people, but you are my strong refuge. My mouth is filled with your praise, with your glory all day long. Do not reject me when I am old, or abandon me when I lose my strength. My enemies talk about me. They watch me as they plot to take my life. They say, God has abandoned him. Pursue him and grab him, because there is no one to rescue him. O God, do not be so distant from me. O my God, come quickly to help me. Let those who accuse me come to a shameful end. Let those who want my downfall be covered with disgrace and humiliation. But I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. My mouth will tell about your righteousness, about your salvation all day long. Even then, it is more than I can understand. I will come with the mighty deeds of the Almighty Lord. I will praise your righteousness, yours alone. O God, you have taught me ever since I was young, and I still talk about the miracles you have done. Even when I am old and gray, do not abandon me, O God. Let me live to tell the people of this age what your strength has accomplished, to tell about your power to all who will come. Your righteousness reaches to the heavens, O God. You have done great things, O God. Who is like you? You have made me endure many terrible troubles. You restore me to life again. You bring me back from the depths of the earth. You comfort me and make me greater than ever. Because of your faithfulness, O my God, even I will give thanks to you as I play on a lyre. I will make music with a harp to praise you, O Holy One of Israel. My lips will sing with joy when I make music to praise you. My soul, which you have rescued, also will sing joyfully. My tongue will tell about your righteousness all day long, because those who wanted my downfall have been disgraced and put to shame. Whoever lives under the shelter of the Most High will remain in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, you are my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. He is the one who will rescue you from hunters' traps and from deadly plagues. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His truth is your shield and armor. You do not need to fear terrors of the night, arrows that fly during the day, plagues that roam the dark, epidemics that strike at noon. They will not come near you, even though 1,000 may fall dead beside you or 10,000 at your right side. You only have to look with your eyes to see the punishment of wicked people. You, O Lord, are my refuge. You have made the Most High your home. No harm will come to you. No sickness will come near your house. He will put his angels in charge of you to protect you in all your ways. They will carry you in their hands so that you never hit your foot against a rock. You will step on lions and cobras. You will trample young lions and snakes. Because you love me, I will rescue you. I will protect you because you know my name. When you call to me, I will answer you. I will be with you when you are in trouble. I will save you and honor you. I will satisfy you with a long life. I will show you how I will save you.